In algebra, you learned how to solve a system of two equations, and you learned two different methods. One of the methods was called the substitution method, and that's what we'll use on number 46. And the other one was called the elimination method, and we'll use that one on 47. Number 46. With the substitution method, step 1, get any letter all by itself, and that's already been done for us right here with the x. So x is all by itself, it's equal to 2y plus 5. We'll substitute this expression in place of x into the other equation. That's the substitution step. 3y minus x. We write 3y minus 2y plus 5 because that's equal to x. Be careful, distribute your subtraction sign, and we'll solve for y. 3y minus 2y minus 5. Combine these like terms. 3y minus 2y is 1y. Add 5 to the left side and add 5 to the right side. And y is negative 4. We still need to know what x is equal to, and we'll just circle back to the original equation where it tells us exactly how to find x. X is 2y plus 5. And we just found out that y was equal to negative 4. So x is equal to 2 times negative 4 plus 5, which is negative 3. And now our system is solved. When you look at a system and one of the letters is already by itself, that's a good sign you'll want to use the substitution method. But if none of the letters are by themselves, then the elimination method might be the easier way to go. Notice that if we multiply the top equation times 2, the coefficient on x would be negative 4. Negative 4x and positive 4x cancel each other out. Their sum is 0. The x's would be eliminated. And that's what we're going to do. Multiply the top equation times 2. When we do that, 2 times 20 is 40, 2 times 3y is 6y, and 2 times negative 2x is negative 4x. The bottom equation, we're going to leave it exactly as it is. And now, the elimination step. When we add these equations, on the left side, negative 4x plus 4x is 0, and the x has been eliminated. The 6y and the negative 2y is 4y, and 40 minus 16 is 24. Now when we divide both sides by 4, y is equal to 6, but we still do need to know what x is. So to find x, we will take 6, substitute it in y's place in any of these equations. Let's do it into the top one. Negative 2x plus 3y, and y is 6. So let's rewrite this. There we go, except the y value is 6. So we'll substitute 6 in, and then simplify. Negative 2x plus 18 is 20. We'll subtract 18 from both sides, so that we're left with just a negative 2x equals 2. And we divide both sides by negative 2. We have x equals negative 1. All right. If you'd like to try solving 2 more systems on your own, then go to the next, or just keep watching. All right, here are 2 systems you can try. If you do try them, then pause the video, and once you've given them a shot, hit play and take a look at the solution and see how you did. Choose the bottom equation and choose y to solve for. Subtracting 4x from both sides, we've now isolated y. Step 1 is complete. Substitute that into the other equation in place of y. 2x minus 3 times y equals negative 17. Do the algebra. Distribute the negative 3 times negative 27 and times negative 4x. Combine your like terms. 12x and 2x is 14x. Subtract 81 from both sides. And then dividing both sides by 14, x is equal to negative 7. We still need to know what y is equal to, though. And we can find that just by coming up back to the first step. Y is equal to negative 27 minus 4 times x, and x is negative 7. So y is equal to negative 27 and positive 28. That would be a 1. This system will use the elimination method. We'll leave the top equation exactly as is, and we'll multiply the bottom equation times 4. That will give us 20x plus 8y equals 12. Alright, when we combine these, 20x and 3x is 23x, and negative 8y and positive 8y is 0. So on the other side of the equation we get 16. So x is 16/23. What is y equal to? Well, let's take that equation. 3x minus 8y is equal to 4. We just found that x is 16/23. So now we have 48/23. Take away 8y is 4. We'll subtract 48/23 from the left, and it's gone, leaving us just with negative 8y. And on the other side, we have 4 minus 48/23, which is 44/23. And then we'll divide both sides by a negative 8, or in other words, multiply both sides times negative 1/8. And we'll have our y value, negative 44/184, or negative 11/46.